Noah. Can't wait to see you.
Oh, Erik, your birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Noah.
Happy birthday, Noah. I love you.
Hope you have a great day.
Okay, come on, completely stop inside of the case. That is the bottom. I'm looking at the bottom. I cannot say it. Now, to start the magic show, what I have here is I have the most rare thing you can find right now. Here, at home. What you're gonna do? You're gonna do this with me. All right, take care. We're gonna put your hands out like this. Put your hands out like this. You're gonna go up and down like this, up and down like this, up and down like this, up and down like this. Go side to side like. We're gonna just not go over way over the top of this, and the magic is actually going to happen. Okay, so like that. Let's go at it. Abracadabra. So what we. You guys help me? You guys help me what? I want everybody to say sleep. Sleep. Like this. Oh, perfect. Now we're going to hypnotize the balloon. And then the magic is actually going to. What? I actually have an extra one just in case I'm talking. We're going to take a balloon and ow! This is my impression of night after tacos. We're putting down there just like that for a night. Like that. Yeah. It's done. There's one thing I have to do. It's like, that help? Where? Yeah. I only have one head. I do not have four head. Okay. See, one head. Oh, thank you. Wiggle your fingers like this. Wiggle your fingers like this. Wiggle your fingers. On the count of three. Big abracadabra. One, two, three. Abracadabra. Great. Watch this. There's nothing on this side. There's nothing on this side, right? But if we put the two sides just together, it kind of makes our cone. Like this. We're gonna mix the colors together. So we go mix. What's missing? The what? Look at this. We have the stripes. We have the stars. We have the American flag. On the count of three, we're gonna see abracadabra. One, two, three. Abracadabra. We actually have the American flag. Get yourself a huge breath of applause. Well, one, two, and rub like this. You can actually see right in the center. Your organs actually pass straight through the colors. What? I got nothing. An empty sketchbook. She told me to write down every single magic trick I ever saw and see what I want. And that's what we did with the headbands. We're gonna take the colors our shirts. We're just gonna tick. Yeah, like there you go. Huh? All the colors are now colored. Or pictures of saying not colored in. 2, 3, come and say happy birthday! Thank you guys so much. You guys are an awesome group. My name is Majesty. Thank you guys so much. You guys are great.
All right, round one is action movies. Round one is action movies. So that means question number one.
Get the back over here. Yes, you're in my house. You are on my team.
It's bloated.
So this song, Pualena, is about flowers and comparing somebody that we love to the beautiful fragrance of our favorite flower. We're gonna start off with some basics, so everybody stand up. Puiluna, stand up. Everybody hands in your hips like this. If I sound a little winded, it's just because there's another baby in here.
Those two chemicals, the A and B, needed time to change. That's why in science we call that a clock reaction.
Whoa!
Let's try yet. That's right, another experiment.
Mix all the colors. Everybody go like this. Everybody go. Mix, 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 mix. All right, that was really something.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our show. This is BP. Yes, that's it. Draco. His tongue. Watch his tongue. See his tongue? So every time Oreo sticks his tongue out, just like a snake, he can find out where food is. Just like that. So if you're a tree frog, you drink through your belly. So everybody pat your belly like that.
Hello, everybody. My name's Golder the Tortoise.
Go like that with your hands. And everybody look at your hands. And everybody say, glands on your hands. Everyone stick your tongue and go, and then go like that with your fingers. Say, fork tongue. For now, everybody, wave goodbye to BP. Just wave so she can see you. And stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Bye, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
We're going to be doing a very special show today, a show for Mother's Day.
Hi there. My name is Mystery Matt. Where is the puppy? Where is the puppy? We're going to find it. Where is the puppy? If any of you see a clue, I want you all to shout, clue! I am Dr. Lazarus! I am a puppy scientist, and this just might be a clue. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy!
Let's say there's somebody standing behind you, and they see that you're covering the hole with your thumb. So what do? You look around, snap your fingers one time, blow on the egg, and when you spin it around, there's no hole. Here we go. Look. Watch. Oh, it's becoming. It's becoming. SpongeBob has disappeared. Ta-da, you see? He's gone. Y'all guys, what? You think he's at the Krusty Krab? He's not at the Krusty Krab. How about now? Huh? What? Look at the different card. Look at that. Look at this. Whoa. In comparison.
If you are ready for more, make some noise!
My name is Captain Magic, and today we are going to do a bit of a pirate magic show. This is Pee-wee. Can I say hello, Pee-wee? What's Pee-wee? Yeah. Say the magic word, arr! And the pirate knight turns around. Oh, I tricked myself. What do you guys think?
Are you guys ready? Oh, Jade and Nia are dancing. They like this one. Miss O looks like she's in the club right now. Miss O is lit right now. Ah, Jade and Nia, they making some noise. I like it. Hey, all right. Oh, the TikTok dance. That's what's happening right now. All you TikTokers out there. Oh, we got Alexander dancing again. Who else we got? Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Miss O having a good time. You see, you requested salsa. The people demand a salsa expose from Mr. Gaines. Question 1, Scar from The Lion King has a scar over which body part? Oh, Jaden and Nia, you're only three right questions away from Miss O. But Alexander, you yelled out the answer. Is that what's going on? Ooh, 71% of you were correct. Marilyn Monroe. Jaden and Nia, they're in third place, though. They're on the come up. Jaden and Nia, y'all are on the come up. I believe in you. You guys voted on it. You guys got it. It is Tati and Jaden. Once again, it is Tati and Jaden. I see some people clapping in their screens. Most likely to be IG famous. That is Mohammed and Jade. Give it up for Mohammed and Jade. I heard Mr. Gaines is in this category. And he likes that one. All right. Drum roll it. Drum roll it. Drum. 842005. I don't see you drum rolling. That's right. I'm talking to you. There it is. Okay, drum rolling. All right. The people have spoken. And they have said Jaden. Jaden is most likely. Jaden is most likely to become a famous artist. Give it up for Jaden.
Oh my!
Oh my! That's what you sound like. Congratulations, Jaden.
Huh? Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. You tell your friend, like, yeah, thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you to the man. All right.
You're welcome.
All right. So, if you are ready for your prom king and queen 2020, make some noise out there. Prom king and queen goes to Erica and Troy. Once again, Erica and Troy. Oh, she's screaming. She's having a good time over there. Oh, there you go. A little Cabbage Patch actor. That's a little... All right. Once again, Erica, congratulations. You are prom queen. Once again, from Magical Memories headquarters over here, I want to thank everyone for coming out and joining us today.
All right, are you guys ready to see some magic now? I actually brought something special with me today. I brought something special. It's the most rare thing you could find right now. I got something really cool. Do you guys know what this is? It is not. It is magic paper. What I need everybody to do is I need you to wave your hands up and down like this, up and down like this, up and down like this, up and down like this.
What? Oh my gosh! Ow!
We're gonna have a banana. Really, really. That's the magic word. What's the magic word? What's the magic word? That was gross. Check it out. We actually have here the stripes, the stars, the American flag. Look at that. Nice work. Look at that. Beautiful job. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Oh, wait. It's backwards, right? It's backwards. I'll fix it. We're going to squeeze it up, see? All right. Everybody's going to start mixing like this. Everybody's going to start mixing like this. Everybody's going to start mixing like this. On the count of three. Everybody's going to say, abracadabra. One, two, three. Abracadabra. We have here each one. We have here the stripes. We have the American flag. We're gonna do is everybody's gonna start drawing like this. Everybody's gonna start drawing like this. Everybody's gonna go like this. Everybody's gonna go like this. Everybody's gonna go like this. Everybody's gonna go. You want to see what happened?
I go.
You want to see? All right, let's see. Are you sure? In here.
Yes. Whoa.
Go. All right. What I need everybody to do is we're gonna go backwards like this. One last time. We're gonna go backwards like this. Everybody's gonna go. Erase. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
One last time. Let's take a look. Check it out. Whoa. All the pictures are gone. The book is empty. Give yourselves a huge round of applause, guys. That was an awesome film. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna do one last thing for you guys today. One last thing. We're gonna try one last trick, and I need everybody's help this last part. Okay. On the count of three, I want everybody to say, "I love magic" really loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I love
Thank you guys so much. You guys are an awesome group. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. My name is Magic Steve. And that's gonna be
Thank you, Magic Steve. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you.
Noah, I heard your birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Noah.
Happy birthday, Noah. I love you.
Hope you have a great day.
It's bloated.
We want to thank the guys from Magical Memories. They gave us a fantastic night for our daughter's bat mitzvah.
So much magical memories. They literally made my night completely perfect. They helped with my quinceanera.
These made my sweet 16 so much fun. I had such a wonderful night. It was the best night of my life. Magical Memories was amazing. We had a wonderful time at our wedding. It was amazing, I guess. Everyone is.
Everything was wonderful.
You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. Okay.
Eric, you are live on the show.
Okay, cool. Good morning, everybody. I mean, good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Are you guys all doing well? Is everybody good? Well, I hope you all are doing well because today is a wonderful day because we're alive. And this is the thing. I was just thinking about this today. I was like, I know there's a lot of things going on in the world, but if you woke up today, that's a really good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing because it means you have another day that you can make a difference in your life and the life of others. So make sure you always do your best to live your dreams and follow your heart always. Lead with your heart and your day will always be good. And honestly, most of my days are really, really pretty good because I always lead with my heart. So it's like once you lead with your heart, you know what you got to do and you have a lot of fun. So, and yes, sometimes sad things happen in life. That's true. And, but, I was just thinking, I was telling a friend the other day, I said, at my great grandma's funeral, my mom and my mom's sisters were all laughing. And I'm like, why are they all laughing? I couldn't understand. I was a little boy. And I think they wanted to show me that, that life has ups and downs and things happen, but you always have to make the best of it. And they were really doing that. Even though they were sad, they were smiling and made me feel good, and my cousins too. So I'm just saying, just make sure that you find the good things in life no matter what happens. And with that said, we're going to have fun with animals today. So first, what we're going to do is we have to do the pledge. And I like to do a pledge and ask everybody to do the pledge for me. And the pledge goes like this. Everybody raise your right hand and say, I promise to always follow my dreams, have fun, be happy, and enjoy nature and do those things and you'll have fun. Now, with that said, we're gonna go all around the world today. So let's start with the map of the world. So here, there's the world right there, and we're gonna go to 5 different places today. Let's see, maybe 5, maybe more. We'll see. But at least 5. It's gonna be at least 5. So I'm gonna show you the actual places. So we're gonna go to North America, South America. Yes, definitely North America, definitely South America. Africa, definitely Africa. Madagascar, definitely Madagascar. And actually, Asia too. We're going to go to Asia too. And we're also going to go to Australia. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. We're going to go to 6 places. And the first place we're going to go to is going to be, I guess we'll go to Madagascar, but I'm a little nervous about going there because I learned that I really, really am allergic to Madagascar roaches. I'm totally allergic, so I have to be careful. But anyway, so we're gonna see roaches from Madagascar first. And the only thing is, I like to have people guess where they are, and so we're gonna guess where they are. But before we actually see the roaches, I want to share with you something very special, and that is this book that's in my hands right here, my Madagascar book. Now, this book is actually a very special book because this book, when I ask people to follow their dreams, is because I actually really do it, and I've done it many times in my life, and I didn't even really know I was doing it until I got a bit older, that like I really had the choice. I just remember it actually happening. Now, this book, the Madagascar book right here, it has a lemur on the front of it. So everybody say lemur. So that's a lemur, and the lemurs are amazing animals, and they're actually live in Madagascar where only 10% of the original forest remains. And so the lemurs, I got a chance to meet them thanks to my friend, Dr. Patricia Wright. She's a scientist in Madagascar. She's a primatologist, a world-renowned primatologist, just like Jane Goodall, except that she doesn't study chimpanzees. She studies lemurs. And what Pat taught me in her lab, what I learned in her lab, is that lemurs, actually, this is the lemur we were studying, this one. It's called Propithecus. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's a weird science word, but I'm going to share it with you anyway, so you guys can try to say it if you want. This is the lemur we're studying. It's called, the scientific name is called Propithecus diadema edwardsi. It's the Edward Sifaka lemur, and that's the lemur we were studying. And we found out that this lemur right here likes to eat fruits, vegetables, dirt, and bugs. So who likes to eat fruits? Raise your hand. Who likes to eat vegetables? Raise your hand. Who likes to eat dirt and bugs? Raise your hand. If you raise your hand for that, that's a little bit gross, but you know, they like it, so I guess it's all right. Now, the thing of it is that this lemur eats bugs, and when I found out, I didn't know, wow, their feet look really weird. Look how weird the feet look. You can see, look at his feet. That's a weird looking foot, isn't it? I just noticed that. Look at it, it's really weird. Oh my goodness, it looks like a frog foot. Anyway, I just noticed that. I don't know why, I'm just noticing that. Wow, that's, it really looks like a frog foot. I'm bugging out. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just noticed that. Anyhow, so we're gonna meet a bug that they like to eat. I found out they like to eat bugs, and the bug that I know for sure that they like to eat is actually the Madagascar hissing cockroach, and we're gonna meet one right now. But we have to guess where it is, like I said before. So I have 2 containers here. I'm gonna put up the containers on one's gonna be in my right hand, and one's gonna be in my left hand, and you're gonna decide which one you think has the roaches inside. And then we're gonna check. All right, and then Steven, you're gonna help us by letting me know what side got the most votes. Okay, so here we go. So there's one. This is going on my left hand, and here's the other. It's going on my right hand, and they look exactly the same. If they look familiar, if you've seen them in Home Depot, then you're right, you have, because they actually are great containers to transport our animals in temporarily when we're traveling. They don't live in here, but they travel in here, so it's good. So anyway, so right container or left container? What do we got, Steven?
I'm gonna guess. I think it's in the right container.
In the right container? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. I'm gonna check right now. I'm gonna look inside, and no, it's not in there. Actually, I'll show you what's in there, but it's not a bug. It's a frog. Hello, everyone. I'm a frog. I'm not a roach, so sorry. Wrong container. All right, so you'll see him later. That was Hop the Tree Frog. And so wrong container. So that only leaves one other one, and that is this container right here that has roaches inside. And we're gonna check inside right now. And yes, there's lots of roaches in here. And oh gosh, and there's lots of babies in here. Oh my gosh, they had more babies. How'd that happen? It looks like there's more babies in here than last time. Oh my goodness. All right, sorry guys, I just got excited. But here's the roaches. Oh my gosh. Woo! I was breathing in that air. I gotta be careful. All right, everybody, here's the roaches. Everybody wave to them. Hello, everyone. We're the Madagascar hissing cockroaches, and we're very happy to be on with you guys today. And look, guys, oh my gosh, wait, one just fell down. Actually, that's poop. Anyway, so there's one right there. That is the big male roach right there. He's crawling around a lot. All right, and then he's moving around a lot. And then over here, this one right here is that's a little baby that ran in front of it just a second ago. And then hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's another one right there. And oh wait, where's the other baby go? Oh gosh. Oh, there they are. Look. Look at all the baby roaches. Those are all baby roaches. And eventually those little baby roaches are going to grow to be as big as these roaches right here. Now that one with the smooth head, that's the female right there. And this one right here is the that's the male. That's the male roach right there. So this is the female, that's the male, and the difference is, if you notice, oh, he just fell on the computer now. Oh gosh, I can't pick him up though. Here, let me just put this down. Oh man, hold on. I'm trying not to touch them. I notice I'm like, why do I have a scratchy throat all the time? And I feel itchy, and I'm like, my throat was sore, and I'm like, it's because yeah, you're picking up roaches that you're allergic to, so that's not really a smart thing to do. But I'm not picking it up anymore. I'm just showing them on here. So anyway, so that's the female, the smooth head. That's the male with the bumps on his head. And the cool thing is that sometimes the males, they fight for their territory, and you could hear them like sparring, like button heads, like little goats. It's kind of funny to watch them do it, but that's actually what they do. And they're awesome. Now, I ask this question a lot, and this is a very, very important environmental question. And the question I would like to ask you all is, well, first of all, do you think roaches are cool, or do you think roaches are gross? So who thinks roaches are cool? Raise your hand. All right. Who thinks roaches are gross? Actually, no. Put your thumbs up inside the chat. That's a better idea. Put thumbs up inside the chat if you think roaches are cool, and put thumbs up inside, or put thumbs down inside the chat if you think they're gross. So, Steven, how many thumbs up did we get? How many thumbs down did we get? Did we get a lot? Let me know what we got. Tell me what we got for roaches.
We haven't gotten any response yet, guys. You could always respond, drop a comment, let Eric know that you're watching.
Yeah, just give us a comment. Just let us know what you think. But anyway, I think they're cool, and I think that it's really important to know how cool roaches are, because the thing of it is, roaches are decomposers. Everybody say decomposers. So that means that they eat dead leaves and things on the forest floor. That's the first thing. And the other thing is that they like a lot of bugs, like roaches, are also pollinators. They pollinate flowers and plants. And so these don't necessarily do that. These are more decomposers for the ground because they don't fly, but they're definitely pollinators. There's lots of roaches that pollinate things and bring pollen from one flower to the other, so that way flowers can grow fruits. And so it's really, it's important for us to have fruits, and you need pollinators. Oh my gosh, actually, hold on a second. Everybody say goodbye to the roaches for now. Say goodbye for now for a moment. I just thought of something, and I'm looking at it right now, and this is super exciting because I'm starting to get itchy. So say goodbye to the roaches. Wait, one more goodbye, and I'm gonna show you something. Say goodbye, roaches. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Magical memories. This is a lot of fun. All right, cool. So now I'm gonna show you something, and you're gonna like this. So I encourage everybody to actually make sure that you always read a lot. Like read a lot. Read about the things that you like about. And I've subscribed to National Geographic. I resubscribed to them just last year, and when I was a kid, I had it, and then I had it for like 15 years, and then I stopped the subscription for a while because I moved, and I guess I don't know why I did it anyway. But I'm glad that I got it back. I got it back, and guess what? It just last month. This is all about bugs. All right, and so yeah, check it out, guys. This is all about bugs, and you know what it says right here? You'll miss them when they're gone. You know what's really interesting? I gotta say this, and I don't know where my other National Geographic is, but I want to share this. That a lot of the National Geographics are really pointing towards gloom and doom, and I'm just like, come on, you guys. There's still a lot more bugs, and if we let everybody know what the solution is, then that would be much better than talking about like what we're gonna miss. they're not going to be gone if we start to. Well, it's saying at the cover, it says insects are disappearing at alarming rates. That could be disastrous for the planet. That's like just terrible, like making you feel bad. But don't feel bad, you guys. Don't feel bad because we're still here and we're still alive and we can still make a difference. And so, so the reason I'm sharing this is because you guys can make sure you make a difference by making sure we all use earth-friendly things. So everybody raise your right hand and say, I promise to always do my very best to use earth-friendly things. And if you use earth-friendly things, everybody, it'll be much better for the planet and will be better for all the animals and bugs and everything, and we can make a difference. And so just putting that out there, make sure if you want to read this, you can learn about it. But just remember, if you hear something bad, find the solution. Don't feel bad, just find a solution, you know? Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to meet frogs. Who likes frogs? Raise your hand. I love frogs. I don't know why I love frogs so much. I think I'm just like, I just do. I don't know why. Since I was 6 years old, I discovered frogs. Actually, I've discovered tadpoles at Bear Mountain State Park. And ever since then, I've always loved frogs. And we're going to meet a frog now, and his name is Hop the Tree Frog. However, before we meet Hop the Tree Frog, we're going to wake Hop up. And I want to play for you a sound of a frog that I heard just the other night. So hold on. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. Whoops. All right. Okay, so you all, I'm excited about this because in my hands, I have a cell phone. Now, these phones are really pretty cool. I like cell phones, and I like this phone because it has a camera on it. I like the camera, like all these other features and apps. That's nice, but like what's nicer is what I'm going to show you right now. Is like this camera is like the best camera. It's called a Google Pixel, and it takes really, really great pictures. And the other night, I got a chance to get recording of a gray tree frog and some pictures too, and it was just awesome. So first of all, I'm going to show you the great tree frog. I got a picture up, and there's the great tree frog right there. Dun-dun-dun. That's the frog I got the picture of right there. That's a great tree frog, right? That's the picture I got. And then I had the light shining on it, so the frog was bugging out, so it didn't really want to be in the light. And so I was like, you know what? You have to use an infrared light. Now, an infrared light is a light that doesn't really give off light. It gives off light, but it's red, and animals that are nocturnal can't see the red spectrum, and so it doesn't disturb it doesn't bother their eyes, and so they can see you, but they don't get disturbed by the light, and so they usually just kind of keep doing what they're doing, which is really awesome. And this is what I got the other night. Hold on, you're gonna see right now. Now you might not be able to see too clearly, but it's there. It's really there, and it's the frog in the middle of the night, and it was calling. In a second, you're gonna hear. Oh wait, is the volume up? Oh, the volume is down. Sorry. All right, here I turned it up. Did you hear that? That is the tree frog making that sound. Let's go do it again. Yes, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Hold on a second. You can see like the throat bubbling out. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off that light so you can see it better. Hold on a second. That's just like, yes, you see that? So that's the sound of a great tree frog. So the frog we're gonna see now doesn't actually make that sound. It's called a dumpy tree frog that makes the sound we're gonna see right now. And it goes like this. It doesn't go like that. It goes like this. It goes wah, wah, wah. Everyone make that sound. So that's the sound of the dumpy tree frog, and we're gonna meet him now. And his name is Hop the Tree Frog, and here he is. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, everyone. I'm Hop the Tree Frog. Thank you for joining us today on Magical Memories and Eric's Reptile Adventures and my animal friends. This is so much fun, and you can see how cute I am. Won't you want to give me a kiss? Why doesn't Steven give me a kiss? Hey, Steven, give me a kiss. Give me a big kiss. Mwah, mwah. Maybe I'll turn into a prince. So this is a tree frog, and yeah, you can kiss it all you want, but it's not going to turn to a prince or a princess or anything. It's just going to be a frog, and your lips are going to feel a little bit slimy, and that's all that's going to happen. But the thing that's cool about this frog is that this frog, actually, it sticks everywhere, but watch, it could stick to my hat like that. Look, it can stick to my hat like that. And it could stick to my shirt. Actually, it could stick to my shirt. See, like that. Oh wait, he's sliding. He's sliding a little bit. Hold on. He's still sliding. I think it's because my shirt's kind of dry. So here, we can stick him to the map though. Watch. Ready? On the count of three, we're gonna stick him right to Australia. 1, 2, 3. Right to Australia. Dun, 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 dun. Look, you can stick there too. And that's because the tree frog, it actually has special hands. So everybody go like that with your hands. And look at his hands. Look at his hands. And those are special glands. Now, wait, let's go back. Hold up. Let's go back to the lemur. Now, I'm going to show you the lemur again because it look at his feet. Look at his feet. I want to show you that I was not really joking at all. I was just amazed because I'd never noticed that before. Look at his toes, right? You see his toes. Now, look at the lemur's toes. I'm not even joking. I just noticed this. I'm like, this lemur has some weird feet. Hold on a second. Where's that lemur picture? I'm going to find it right now. Hold on. We got to just compare. It's got a little comparison. It's fun. Wait, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Look. Now look. Look at this lemur's feet. It looks like weird. Look. Look at it. That's the lemur's feet. All right? And look at the frog's feet. It's the same thing. See? Look at it. It's like a look, it's the same weird look. Lemur feet, frog feet. Lemur feet. Oh, wait, I'm gonna put his foot. Oh, his foot's on my look. Frog feet, lemur feet. It's the same thing. Anyway, that bugs me out. I'm like, I gotta call Pat. So I was like, Pat, did you know that lemurs have feet like a frog? Anyway, so the truth is that the frog has these sticky feet so it can stick to trees, just like the great tree frog we saw. That tree frog you saw was actually in someone's pool because they go to the pool to lay eggs. And so we actually have a little video that shows the frogs laying eggs. And so I'm gonna show you actually. The same night that I went there was the first time that I saw a pair of great tree frogs actually starting to lay eggs. I didn't see the eggs coming out, but I did see them preparing. They were preparing something called amplexus. Amplexus is when the male and the female frog they mate and then they lay eggs. So there it is. Look, that was the frogs together, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna lay eggs soon. So I was so excited because I'm like, that's a really important thing because frogs all around the planet truly are going extinct. Now that's back to the bad thing again, but the solution is to make sure we have clear water and that we always use earth-friendly things, like I said before. So remember to use earth-friendly things, and you can help frogs all around the planet. And not just frogs, you help us too by respecting the creatures and respecting nature. We all win. Everybody wins when that happens. And so please make sure you respect nature, you respect each other, and then it'll be all good. Now, I'll tell you something like a little personal thing. When I was a kid, I used to get bullied a lot. And my mom said she was really frustrated by it, but I did get bullied a lot when I was in school. And I remember the one thing that was good for me is sharing my animals. That was the one thing that was like my savior. Like I would go to animals to make me feel better. But then I always would wonder, well, how come everybody always picks on me, and how come everybody can't be friends? And my mom says, well, not everybody can be your friend. But I didn't believe that, and I still believe that. You can be friends with everybody. You can find something good inside of every person, and every animal. You can find something good inside of every animal, even if you think they're gross. Like even if you think roaches are gross, you can find one good thing about a roach. Or if you think frogs are slimy and gross, you can find one good thing about a frog. So all you need to do is find the one thing, and then focus all your energy on the one good thing you like about the thing that you don't like so much, and then eventually you'll start to like it. And so that's my solution. Now, with that said, there's one last thing. I'm asking you again to make sure you use earth-friendly things for frogs, and the things that you can use rather than use pesticides on your lawn if you don't like bugs around. Use citronella. Oh my gosh, where's the spray? I wish I had the spray. Where did it go? I have spray somewhere. Hold on, I was gonna show it to you. The actual spray that I have. Oh, I don't know where it is right now. That's because I haven't used it in a while because I don't like spraying stuff. But anyway, make sure you use earth-friendly sprays and like citronella geraniums, lemongrass. Something they have citronella spray. That's just citronella that's organic and fresh for your skin. Spray it on your skin and let the bugs be around because the bugs provide food for frogs and they pollinate. Pollinators are so important. Like if you like apples, if you like any kind of fruits, if you like vegetables, you need to make sure that you do that. And so with that said, remember to help our frog friends and bug friends keep doing their job. Thank you. Oh, he's like jumping on the computer. Thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. Everybody, have a wonderful day. And I hope you guys are all enjoying your quarantine. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Bye. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Mwah. Okay, cool. So now that he's done, we're going to meet some snakes. Now, next week we get rats and mice for our snakes. But this week we have no rats and mice to feed our snakes because we ran out. We fed everything out that we had in the freezer. And now all we have left is one rabbit and some chickens. And that's what we have to feed out for the rest of the week to everybody else. That's what they're eating this week is chicken. So we might get to see our alligator eat a chicken in a little while. and not a whole chicken, but chicken legs, like you like to eat from the supermarket. I picked them up yesterday. Organic, cage-free, they're organic, cage-free, humanely raised chickens. And but now we're gonna meet our ball python. So everyone say ball python, and this time I want you all to stomp your feet like that. Everybody stomp your feet like that. And the reason you're all stomping your feet is because snakes can't hear you, but they can feel vibrations in the bones inside their jaw and in their ribs. So everybody go, oh, and then go, ah, and everyone say vibrations. So if you make vibrations, the snakes can feel it in their body. And we're going to meet our first snake right now. And let's see. We're going to meet BP and Bobby. And let's see. Whoa. Hold on 1 second. All right, here are, oh gosh, hold on. Oh wait, BP. Sorry, BP. All right, so here's BP. This is BP. Everyone say hi to BP. And this is Bobby. Everybody say hi to Bobby. And you can see how big Bobby is. I'm going to put her around my neck like that. Okay, this is Bobby and BP. Now, let me explain to you something. These snakes, first off, are one of my favorite snakes. And I was super excited because last week, 2 weeks ago, a family really wanted to adopt a snake, and they wanted to get a pet snake. And I said, no, don't get one, just adopt one. And then I called a friend of mine, and fortunately, he had one for adoption. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it worked out perfectly. My friend Brian Parkhurst from the Hudson Valley Animal Rescue, he had one there. So I'm gonna share with you right now. I'm gonna show you the actual. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I can't find it right now. Sorry, you guys. I was gonna show you the picture of the little boy that actually got this ball python for a pet. But let's look at this one first. So this is BP, and BP is a young ball python that I adopted, I guess 2 years ago now. And I adopted Bobby at the same time, who's actually going inside my hat. You can see him. Look, he's going in my hat. I don't know why she's going in there. She thinks maybe there's a mouse in there or something. I don't know. Well, let's see. Maybe I can find that picture. Yeah, I can. Here it is. I found it. I found the picture of the little boy with the snake around his neck. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here, look. So here, this is the little boy with the ball python around his neck. This is me with the ball python around my neck. But this little boy wanted this pet snake for his birthday. I think he's just turning 5 years old, and he got his first pet snake. I'm like, man, he's lucky, because my mom wouldn't let me have a pet snake until I turned 14 years old. And before that, you know what I was doing? I was sneaking the snakes into the house. So I snuck my first snake into the house, and I got in big trouble. So don't do that. But I did. And my mom said she didn't want any snakes in the house. So finally, I was allowed to have my first snake, which I'll show you in a minute. But the thing of it is, if you want to get a pet snake or any pet, you got to make sure that you read about it before you get it. So everybody raise your right hand and say, I promise to always read 21 books about my pets before I get them. So if you want a pet, you got to read about it before you get it, because, like, you know what happens? The pet lives a long time and you can't take care of it, or the pet dies and you feel horrible. So it's better if you don't get it unless you've actually read about it and you know exactly how to take care of it, because a lot of people get pets like this, and then after a while they're like, oh, it's too much work, and then let's find a home for it. But the thing of it is, did you know that there are pets that actually feel sad if you give them up? They don't know what to do. They feel like they're displaced. And so it's really, and like displaced means that they got dropped off somewhere. Or like if you ever got lost from your parents for a short while, that's a scary feeling. Well, imagine like the snake or the animal might feel if they just like drop it off and then never come back. Like that's sad. That's really sad. So you got to make sure that you always take really good care of your pets. And so anyway, you all, everybody, let's give a big hand for our snake, BP. And wait, look what he's doing. He's sticking his tongue out. Look at his tongue. He's like, hey, everybody. How are you guys all doing? Look at my tongue. So he's sticking his tongue out. Now, I got a question, because we're rambling on a lot. Let's see. Who knows why a snake like this sticks its tongue out? Why do they stick their tongue out? Does anybody know? Steven, can you see if anybody can give us an answer as to why the snake is consistently sticking its tongue out all the time? Why is it doing that?
Is that how it smells, is through its tongue?
Yeah, well, not really. It's something like that. Something like that. Almost like that. What it actually is doing, it flicks its tongue out like that, and then the tongue it picks up the air molecules, and so the tongue doesn't do the smelling. It's just like the vehicle that helps it bring it to its nose. But the nose is actually inside the snake's mouth, and that's how the snake finds the food. So yeah, so the nose inside its mouth helps it find the food. So that's how it does it. So thank you guys very much. Nice to meet you. And Bobby's hiding in my hat again still. She's not out of the hat yet. So I think she's being shy today. So we're going to meet her a little bit. But I think she wants to hide. I think she really does wants to hide. That's why she's hiding inside the hat. So hold on. I'm going to try to get her out of the hat. All right, hold on. Bobby, you got to come out. Everybody wants to see you. All right, hold on. Oh, Bobby. Come on out. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to get her to come out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, got it. All right, so here. Look at Bobby. There's Bobby. There. And there's BP together. Look how happy we are. Back together again. All right, you guys. So listen. Now that we've seen Bobby and BP, I want to take you guys on a little trip. We're going to go outside. We're going to meet. Actually, no, we're going to go downstairs first. We're going to feed the alligator some chicken. And then after we feed the actually, no, we can't do it like that. Darn. I realized it because I don't have Wi-Fi in my house. I only have the plug-in connection because I don't want 5G in my house. I'm worried about 5G. So that's why I don't have it. So I have to bring them to you. So we'll be right back. Hold on a second. So hold on a second. Or I can switch over to my phone, but we'll do that. We'll do that last. So say goodbye to BP. Say goodbye to Bobby. And we'll be right back. Right back in 1 minute. All right, you all. We're almost ready. Okay. So in my lap, I have a surprise animal right here, and we're gonna get a chance to meet him. His name is Oreo, and Oreo's a tegu, and we're gonna bring some chicken over to feed him in a minute and see if he wants to eat. But I want you guys to meet Oreo. He's the closest animal we have to an alligator right now, and here he is. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody say hi to Oreo.
Hello, everyone. My name is Oreo, and I'm a tegu. And look at my big, long tongue and my big, big cheeks.
And so Oreo is checking you guys out. He's like, hello, everyone. He can see you guys. He's looking at you guys. Now, Oreo he's looking at himself right now, actually. He's like, wait a second. How come I'm right there in the camera? So Oreo is a lizard called a tegu. And you can see he has a snake, a tongue very similar to a snake. He's like, hey, you guys. How you guys doing? Thank you very much. Look at my big, long tongue. Look at it. Look how long his tongue is. It's a forked tongue, just like a snake's tongue. Same thing, except that his tongue is actually really thicker and longer than the snake's tongue. Now, Oreo also has a big, long tail, and I'm going to show it to you. All right, but I have to snuggle Oreo very close to me because he doesn't like being picked up. So I'm going to back up, and you can see how long his tail really is. You can see it's all the way down to here. And the reason his tail's so long is because Oreo can use his tail to protect himself from other animals. Now, besides being able to do that, hold on a second. Besides using his tail to protect himself, Oreo is a lizard that a lot of times people get them and they get loose or they let them loose. Oh, that's so cool. Look right behind Oreo. If you look up to the right there next to the map, that other tegu is Bluey. That was my first tegu that I ever had from my friend Adam, who lived in Brentwood in Long Island. And actually didn't live in Brentwood, but he worked at a pet store called Strange Waters Aquarium. And I went there when I was 10 years old. And like 20 years later, he gave me a tegu, my first tegu. And that's the one that you see in the picture there. That was Bluey, the tegu. And he was a blue tegu from South America. Now, Oreo is not a blue tegu. He is a black and white tegu. And in Long Island, many times people have had them and they either got loose or they let them loose. So repeat after me on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everybody say, don't let it loose. And so what I mean by that is that don't let it loose. If you have a pet lizard, a pet snake, any pet, don't let your pets loose because they can cause problems for the environment. Now, Oreo's in my lap right now. You can see he's just crawling around in my lap. But we're going to offer him a piece of chicken. We're going to offer him a whole chicken leg and see if Oreo wants to eat it. All right, so Oreo, you're going to hang out down here for a moment. We're going to be right back. We're going to put Oreo down for a moment, and then we're going to see if he wants to eat the chicken. All right, hang on 1 second. All right, stay right there, Oreo. We'll be right back. Chicken's right over here. Okay. All right, so here in this bucket, this is actually the salad bowl for our lizards and our snakes and everybody. I got the salad bowl and I was like, you know what, I was gonna use it for my own salad, but I'm like, how often do you use a giant salad bowl? I mean, I use a salad bowl, but not a giant one. So I said, you know what, they eat more than I do, so I'll give them the giant salad bowl, even though I like it. All right, so I can't bite this, but all right, hold on. So this is actually, look, this is chicken. This is family farm raised Murray's all natural chicken. No antibiotics, no added hormones, no growth stimulants, fed all vegetable diet, free of animal byproducts, no artificial ingredients, no preservatives, minimally processed, and certified humane raised. It doesn't say cage free though. I don't like that. Anyway, I didn't check yesterday, so it's too late. Otherwise, it's gonna get wasted. So we gotta use it. All right, hold on. Let me open this up. Wait, don't go anywhere, Oreo. Man, I can't use my own utensils because I'm vegan. I don't eat any meat, so I don't want this on. Oh wait, I got it. Okay, cool. All right, so here's the chicken. Here's the chicken. All right, we're gonna give it to him now. All right, so everybody, look down. I'm gonna get Oreo back. Come back, Oreo. Let's go up here for 1 second. Oreo, look, chicken. All right, here, he's right here, down here. I think you guys can see him. There he is, down there. Keep looking down, down, down. I'm gonna slide this a little bit backwards. Sliding it over. There we go. He sees it. I think here, Oreo. Look, Oreo, chicken. There you go. Oh my gosh, he ate the whole thing. The whole thing in one gulp. Oh my goodness, look. He's eating the whole thing. The whole chicken. Look at it. Swallowed. Just finished. Oh my goodness, look. Here, let me bring it down here so you guys can see. Hold on. Here, look. Oreo, where are you going? Wait, don't run with it. Just like eat it. Where are you going, Oreo? I don't know what he's doing. I'm really not sure. Oreo, what are you doing? Why are you running? Just eat it. Oreo, relax. Oh, he dropped it. He just dropped it. I'm not sure why he was doing that, but let's put this down here. We got to get a little more organized here with Oreo. All right. So you can see it's not the best angle. Oh wait, he got it. Oreo, where you going, man? Yeah, look. I want you to just show you everyone you're eating. What's happening, Oreo? What are you doing? Is it too big? Sorry we can't bring it all the way around, guys. We're a little bit limited on that, but here. Let's see if we'll move a little bit. You can see. Okay, you gonna try again, Oreo? All right, he's gonna try again. Now we're down on the floor trying it. I don't know what he's doing. Go ahead, Oreo. Wait, Oreo, don't go into the corner. Just eat it right there. Let me just try to block him from going underneath there. Let's see if he's gonna eat the whole thing. Just swallow the whole thing, Oreo. Hold on, he's almost done. Good job, Oreo. Yay, got it all. He did it. He did it. Awesome. Everybody give a big hand for Oreo eating his whole chicken. Good job, Oreo. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. You ate it all. Good boy. All right, good. That's good. That's worth one whole rat. So, and it's a lot cheaper. Anyway, you guys. All right, everyone. So come back, Oreo. Say goodbye to Oreo for now. Goodbye, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us on the show. That was a lot of fun. So we're gonna try one more thing, guys. I would like you guys to see our big snake downstairs, but we have to we're gonna have to switch off this computer and go to our phone. So we'll just be just a minute, and we're gonna switch over. Okay. So say goodbye to Oreo. Goodbye, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys liked watching me eat some chicken. All right. Be right back. All right, you all. So listen. So I want to have some mobility. So we're gonna since we're doing it live from our home studio, we're gonna take this and we're gonna bring this outside so you can meet the tortoises, and then to downstairs where we have our gators, and you can meet our alligators. All right. So excuse me 1 second, and we're gonna I'm going to go ahead and switch this over. Hold on a second. Just one moment. We're gonna switch this over to this, and we'll be able to have a little more mobility because this is wireless. And so let's try going into StreamYard, and we're gonna see I'm entering the studio, and then we're gonna shut this off once we enter. All right, enter broadcast studio. Okay. All right, I'm cutting that off. There we go. I think it worked.
There you go. You're on. Yep. It looks good.
All right, good. Let's go then. All right, cool. Let me get my hat. Leave it on the floor. All right, cool. So here we go. Off we go. We're going downstairs to go see the alligators downstairs, and we're gonna feed another piece of chicken off because one little alligator did not get his chicken because the other alligator ate it all. So that's happened this morning. So downstairs is a lot going on down there, but we're actually going to be starting up construction again soon. So I'm excited about that. We're going to start getting things back in order. But you can see I was out here cleaning all their waters this morning. It's a lot of water to clean. So hold on, I'm going to flip this around. Can I flip this? Oh, I can't. I don't know how to.
You should be able to flip it. You can flip it on side.
What'd you say, Steven?
You can go sideways with it. It'll automatically flip on you.
Oh no, I mean like flip the camera so it's like hold on a second. Yeah, if I could flip the view.
I'll be back.
Sorry about that. I just left for a second. All right, so here we are. And we're down here with the alligators, but there's Otis over there. And he's just my crazy little alligator. I love him, but he's just crazy. You can see him just swimming around down there. And he's gonna come right over. He thinks that this is coming. But it's not for you, Otis, right now. But he looks quite comfortable. But you see, he's lurking. I really think that anybody that's been attacked by an alligator in Florida, all those alligators that do the alligator attacks, those are alligators that someone had as a pet illegally. And then they dumped it, and then it like went after somebody because they were like Otis's. See him? So, like I said, these are all the construction pieces. We're actually gonna put doors on these because Otis is too dangerous. And he's not he's not big enough yet to like bite my arm off, but he can certainly do a lot of damage to my hand. There he is down there. Look at Otis. 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 And that's Koa. There's Koa. But we put this here to block her so she doesn't see the food. But I want to give this to her friend back there. He's way in the back, way back by that wall. There's a little alligator behind there. His name is Chompers. And I'm going to throw this back to Chompers, okay? So this is the only way to do it now because otherwise Koa will attack us. So there's Koa down there. Chompers behind there by the wall. All right, this is their temporary pool. But what's cool is that in a few weeks, you're going to have a new pool. All right, hold on. Let's put this back there. Oh, sorry. Now there's Chompers. Chompers got it. If you look back there, there's Chompers chomping on his chicken. He swallowed it all. Oh, look, Koa's like, where's mine? You already got yours, Koa. You ate 2 pieces already. Sorry, Koa. None for you. You already ate yours. Chompers has to get his. So sorry. Anyway, so that's how it went for
Eric,
Koa.
how much do these guys eat?
They eat a lot. Steven, they'll eat as much as I give them, to be honest. Like now it's hot. So like in the wintertime, they can eat they can eat till their belly's full. So like this whole pack of chicken, I could probably give the rest of it to actually, you know what? I will. Let's see how many he'll eat. He already ate 1 whole chicken. Let me just get a stick. Hold on. We have to be careful because I don't have the tongs. And I don't like using the tongs with them because, oh wait, actually I have a pair of tongs here. Nope, I can't do that. I'm disassociating my hands with food because as they get bigger, it could be really dangerous. So hold on. But they eat a lot. They eat
your hand might become food.
My hand might become food for real. And then I'll have like a stump. I'm like, hey everybody, I'm Erik the Reptile Guy. What happened to your hand? The alligator bit it off. No, it's careless. So hold on. So see what I'm doing here? There's the chicken. I put it onto the stick. All right, and so I'm gonna just bring it over to him with the stick. So like every time he sees the stick now, he thinks there's food. So I can't use the stick for anything else but for the food because otherwise now see, he knows the stick because we've been using it a lot. So look at him, see him? Good job, Otis. Look, there's your chicken. Hold on. So now I can kind of safely put my hand there without him jumping on my hand, trying to. Otis, look. Look, Otis. Otis, over here. Good job. Good job, Otis. Look. There it is. Got it. Good job. Yay! Good job, Otis. Good job. That was really good. Awesome. And I don't know if you heard the crunch of the chicken bone, but he just crunched it. So as challenging as this is, it's like it's really like it's making me become a better dad and like use positive reinforcement. So when he does the good job, I let him know. But I just started with this stick, and the stick is my friend. This is my new best friend. This is the stick because it was really starting to get like a little crazy because I've never had an alligator that behaved quite like these alligators. These are pretty wild. So and we have a couple more pieces of chicken left. So let's see who else we can give it to. We can give another piece of chicken to, oh, she heard it. Godzilla over there. Hold on, you're gonna meet Godzilla. Should I give it? No, Koa, she has enough. She had 2 pieces. He had a piece. You got 2 pieces. All right, everybody's good. But I actually do think that Otis would eat probably the whole pack, but we have to make sure everybody else gets a little bit. So we have 2 more packs upstairs. So like they'll get, in a couple of days, we'll like spread it out. So they're not like just bloated from eating too much. Now he smells it and he's like really excited. So this is where you got to be super careful because if I put my hand there, the first thing that goes inside this enclosure would be my hand, and he would bite my hand. So you got to be really super careful. So I'm gonna use the tongs for this one.
Now, would he actually do like serious damage if he bit you?
Yes, he will do serious damage. Like my hand will be lacerated and have to go to the hospital. It would be terrible. And the reason I know that I've had friends get bitten by monitor lizards, and yeah, it's not fun. They have very sharp teeth, and so here yeah, here's the chicken, but yeah, they have super duper sharp teeth, and they don't let go sometimes, especially when they're hungry. You're gonna see how he takes this. Hold on, how he takes this piece of chicken. Okay, hold on.
Is this
So
the first piece he's had, or have you fed him earlier today?
No, he got one early today. He got a piece earlier today. I feel like I gave him 2 pieces. I can't remember. He definitely got one earlier today when I went to go get his water and stuff ready, and clean his cage. So there he is. He's pushing it open, so he knows it's coming. But I gotta open it all the way. Okay. And I have to make sure my hands are out of the way. So you can see I have the tongs there like that. Hands are out of the way. And then I'm gonna pop it open. And hold on. Wait, let me just do one thing. I want you guys to get a better look. Hold on. So I have this to hold up. But I gotta go quick because he'll jump out. All right, here he is. Hey, buddy. There you go. Here's your chicken. Now, look, he just gulped the whole thing down. Now, he'll eat another whole piece without any trouble. He wants another piece. He needs like a whole pack. He's different than Otis. Now, he wants to jump out. He's like, wait, there's more? Yes, there's more. Wait, buddy. Wait, you're going to jump. You're going to fall out. You're falling out. You're falling out. You're falling out. He's falling out. Oh, my gosh, he fell out. All right, he's going to chase me for this. All right, come over here. Over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. See, like, that's what I'm saying. All right, buddy. All right, he literally just jumped out. And so I got to put him back. Hold on. Hold on a minute. He just jumped out. There's their bath. That's a bath that we put for them. But you're not getting the bath now. Actually, you want to go in the bath? Go in the bath. Oh, my gosh. But now I got to be extra careful because now there's no chicken left, and he just ate it all, and he jumped and fell out of the cage. All right, buddy. So I got to just be cautious. See, look, yeah, see, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. All right, hold on a second. Let me get my my glove. There's my glove. So when it gets dangerous, you got to get your glove just in case. And this is like disassociating him with my hand because my hand smells like the chicken, so I have to be super cautious. No, that's not food. He's smelling it, but he doesn't smell like my hand smelled like chicken. So now I can safely, I can pet him and say, hey, buddy, relax, man. And he realizes that, oh, that's not chicken because the glove's there. But you got to have a good glove. So he doesn't smell chicken on it. So that's safe for me. So, all right, buddy, let's go back inside. Let's go back inside. All right. Oh, there you go. Back in you go. So he's going back in now. Back in, buddy. That's all the chicken for today. You got 3 pieces already. 3 whole pieces. Good boy. Go back in. No, that's it. And then you put, if this was my physical hand, I'd put it flat, but you don't want to play around with a lizard like this and use your actual hand because you might lose your fingers. All right, back in you go, buddy. Relax, buddy, relax. Not food, but you see how they get really crazy when food time comes. So you gotta stay balanced. Go back in. Good boy. Now go digest. And so here is the special lights. He's gonna sit under those lights for a couple of days and digest. But he's growing bigger than what I ever imagined, and I think he's gonna grow bigger. He'll be like probably like 8 feet long and huge. So yeah, you got to take care. All right, you all. So that's pretty much it. I gotta do one more thing. I'm gonna go out to the tortoises and go give them their food, and then we'll close the day, and then I have another show at 3:00. But actually, it's not. It's a social distancing show, so I'll actually be physically going there. So so we're gonna get ready. Hold on 1 second. And just making sure I didn't burn my lunch. Good, I didn't. All right, perfect. And now I'm gonna go outside with the salad bowl to go give our final thing. I have two things I want to show you. Actually, you all. These are like extras. So hope you all enjoy the show so far. And now I'm going to my freezer. There's a vegan refrigerator with all vegetables. Top shelf is mine. Bottom shelf is extras for the animals. Bottom shelf, all animal stuff. So they're gonna get all this. So I'm putting all the greens in. This is actually for the iguana again, because he already ate once today. And so in the summertime, since it's hot in their room, hotter in their room, and they know the difference. Even when it's always hot in their room, but they know when it's summertime because the days are longer, and so they're more active. Like everybody knows it's summertime. It's a strange thing because it's hot and it's a little bit cooler downstairs. It's about 70, 75 degrees all year long. And now it's up to 80, and that 5 degrees makes a difference. And so everything's 5 degrees warmer downstairs, and that makes them really, really crazy. So, which is fine. It's all right. I like when they're like that because then they're growing and eating more, and it's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna just dump that out. All right, and yeah, so huge salad bowl full of salad, and then we're gonna give some to the iguana first, and then we'll go give to the. Actually, you know what? I can't walk over there because I have my shoes on. So and they're wet downstairs. So here, let's go over to the tortoise, and then I want to show you the tadpoles that actually already started metamorphosing from the toads that we have in our yard. So here's our yard, and you can see there's a patch of grass over there. That's where the toads were growing. Oh, there's poop all in here. There's gonna be nice green grass growing there where the poop grows, where the poop is. Hold on. All right, this is Dozer down there. Say hi, Dozer.
Say hello, everybody.
There's Dozer. And here is his lunch. Second lunch, actually. That's second lunch. He already had first lunch. There he goes. It's kind of like having a farm here, you guys. A reptile farm.
Let me ask you: do they stay outside during the summertime, or do you bring them in?
I haven't brought him in for a few days because it's been really warm. So he can stay outside for now. We just have to build him a proper pen. This is just like a temporary pen. So we have to build a whole area. But this is only my first year living here. So we're built this whole backyard area. We're gonna put a big fence around, but not like a regular fence, but like a wooden fence. And so that way we can have these guys outside all summer anyway. The tortoises can stay outside the summer. The big lizards and stuff, that's too dangerous because if they get loose, it'll like terrorize the neighborhood. So they have to stay downstairs. They really will. They'll try to eat people's dogs and cats and stuff, and that's not a good idea. So anyway, yep. But these guys stay out. He's been out for a few days now, which is great. And I don't really think it's the best. If you have an option to keep them outside, that's the best option. Because if you're in Florida, a lot of people keep their animals outside down in Florida. So it's a good option. But you do what you can because they're all rescues anyway. So they're definitely in a way better situation here than any place else. So that's good. Oh, and look, all the tadpoles, guys. Look, see them? And there's a little toadlet. And these are all the tadpoles. And these are from the American toads that were right here in my backyard. So I would never recommend anybody find tadpoles and put them in a kiddie pool in your backyard unless like the puddle was drying out. They were in danger. And so the puddle in my backyard where I showed you where that grass was, that was a puddle that some toads decided to lay their eggs there. And then shortly after it was drying out and all the tadpoles were dying in there. And so I just scooped them all out and actually it was already dried. I was like a pile of mud and I scooped all the mud out with the tadpoles in it and they all lived. So I have like 300 tadpoles now back here. And and they're gonna actually they're gonna go back. They're gonna go well as they change. We just put them back in the yard, and they're just toads from a yard. So pretty awesome, especially since amphibians are going extinct. So it's really a good thing. So anyway, so if you guys have any questions, I'm gonna go back in, and if you guys have questions, I'll take some time for question and answer, and then we got to get ready for our next show. So hold on a second. Let's go over here.
Eric, if I remember correctly, you have something new that you just came out with, didn't you? You want to tell everybody about that?
Oh yes! Oh my goodness! It's here! Oh my gosh! Hold on a second. It's right over here. So you guys can see right over here, right there. It's our magazine, Nature Now magazine. This is a publication. If you're interested, it's a publication that we came out with called Nature Now, and we're actually doing a special Kickstarter campaign for this magazine, and it's super important. So the thing of it is that we actually just launched it yesterday. We just let everybody know. It was a secret for a while. This wasn't really the big secret, but the big secret was that this magazine came out because we're doing a campaign called Nature Now 2030, and by 2030 we want to help. We feel like it'll be possible to have zero extinctions of animals by the year 2030 based off of human impact. So you can't control everything, but you can definitely control like the things you do on a daily basis. So we actually got a whole bunch of people helping us campaign for this. And each month this magazine comes out, and it features 3D virtual reality videos of all the different types of animals. And it's not just reptiles. It goes from amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals, bugs, all kinds of animals that live right in your own backyard. And it has activities that you can do all summer. So I can show you a little bit inside. There's you can see there's some videos of the animals. Each one of these, if you look at this page right here, there's a little box there. You see that little box? You scan that box and it goes to a video, a 3D virtual reality video that you get, and your actual magazine comes with like a little virtual reality headset, and you can and yeah, it's awesome. It's just fun. And so yeah, so that's what that is. And what else is there? And the proceeds from our portion, so whatever we make, some of it goes to help to support our sanctuary, and just to provide education for children all around the world. So kids that may not have an opportunity to purchase something like that, a portion of your purchase, and when you pledge to the Nature Now magazine, it actually goes to help kids around the world get to read. And actually, I'll show you this real quick. This was the first time we did it 5 years ago. It's the 5-year anniversary. We went all around the world and delivered this book. And this year we were planning to go all around the world and deliver this, but now we're not going to do that. We're going to just deliver it virtually and mail it to children all around the world. So they learn about what's in their backyard and how we can help save our planet. And so yeah, so if you guys want to join us, we officially pushed the launch button on Tuesday, and you can go to our Kickstarter. It's Nature Now 2030, but I can provide it to Steven, and then I'll send you a link that you guys can look at the preview, and then you'll get the notification once it officially launches on Tuesday. And that's it. That's it. Thank you, Steven.
That was awesome. It was really cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Happy Sunday. Happy last week of school, and happy summer too. Summer's the first day of summer yesterday, so it feels like it, and I'm glad. Take care, you guys.